My name is Sierra.
I'm Rajendra.
My name is Elise.
My name is Cody.
Right now I'm a summer intern at a crisis pregnancy center.
I am a hepatitis C outreach worker.
So I work in father support.
And I'm a counselor. I currently work in a program called Stopping the Violence.
My experience at Columbia shaped my view of caregiving and counseling fairly radically. I walked into the door with a very different kind of a concept of what that meant, and walked out with tools and different things that I could use that were really useful in a real-world setting.
I think having the theology courses, biblical courses, alongside the counseling courses helped to develop me as a person.
And I think CBC's really helped shape me, knowing that I can have these, religious and theological beliefs, but also study a field that, is really, a secular field.
There was a very scientific focus, yet at the same time I knew my instructor was a Christian. So it gave me freedom to really approach it on a very scientific, analytical kind of secular level.
The program at Columbia was the perfect hybrid between theory and practicality.
Taking intro to counseling was quite helpful to learn those basic counseling skills. And then a lot of the other courses, like learning about child psychology and adolescent psychology and adult psychology and all the kind of stages and the theories of counseling. I mean, a lot of the foundation of my knowledge definitely came at Columbia.
Theology classes worked on my relationship with God. My psychology classes gave me an insight into how the people that He made work.
Human instinct is to compare, right? To compare yourself to other people or people to other people. And so one thing that I really learned and really took away from CBC was that that's not what you need to do as a Christian, and when you're doing ministry, you need to love as Jesus loved.
I really developed my faith, my beliefs, how that looks outwardly as well as inwardly through having some of those theology and Bible classes.
My vision of helping others is walking the path with them. It sounds like it's sort of a common colloquialism, but really being able to adapt and engage in situations that are far out of my realm of normalcy in my former pre-Columbia life.
I think my experience at Columbia contributed to my sense of calling in the sense that I was affirmed in my sense of calling at Columbia.
So I think through the service practicums and the internships, it in a way reaffirmed that, this was what I should be doing. And it didn't only reaffirm it, but it also fostered those feelings and beliefs that I had as well.
It's a very relational school and a very relational community, and it's all about loving on one another and just being friends and just like having that community. And when you're that close, you're able to open up and you're able to share with people.
It was also an opportunity to walk beside, other believers and other people who share a lot of the same views you do, and some that don't as well. And it was just a very dynamic opportunity, I guess.
And so I really enjoyed that kind of bonding and having fun with the other girls and sharing and learning and studying and cramming and all of those things. I think, yeah, just that experience was really rich.
I would not have the relationship I have with Jesus if it wasn't for CBC, for the Columbia community, for the teachers, and for the students, and all my mentors there too.
You learn to discipline yourself, you learn to engage with other people on a deep level, you learn to appreciate the wisdom that God has given your instructors.
You do really get to develop your faith and your beliefs.
If you just want a life-changing experience in general, and more than just an education, that Columbia would probably be the right institution for you to attend.